Welcome back to another episode of The Real Teachers of Atlanta. I'm Nikki.
I'm Joya.
I'm Ty.
And guys, today we are talking about out of office, what teachers really do on summer vacation.
We
got the queens in the house, y'all.
Real teachers of Atlanta.
We got the queens in the house, y'all. Y'all ready?
Yeah, all right, let's get into
We out of
it.
here. It's over. We have shut it down. Where y'all got summer job? Y'all work at summer school?
Ooh,
No,
No.
absolutely not.
yeah, we're gonna dive into that actually in another segment. But no, I do not teach summer school.
No summer school.
For me, my summer so far looks like trail riding, dancing,
Okay.
riding,
Okay.
wine sipping, traveling.
That
Ooh.
sounds wonderful.
You look good. You look good. You look
Thank you.
blessed.
Well, thank you. You know, I'm
The
trying.
glow coming on you.
I'm trying.
My summer is travel, baseball, vacation.
Mhm.
I also been doing some wine sipping since you got me down in the Publix aisle. I'm gonna have to find me a real store, but I'm in Publix. And I've been trying to dance. I only got one down. That trail ride dance is taking me out, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
And I have been exploring more makeup because I really have been enjoying
Like makeup.
So I'm exploring some of the things that I like to do.
Okay.
What about
Good.
Acting. So I just finished the Color Museum. Woo woo.
Which was amazing, by the way. you
Yes.
guys.
And then we're gearing up for some more plays. I'm vacationing in July.
Oh, where you going? Don't tell the people where, but you can tell us later.
Okay. Somewhere fun.
Ooh, I'm excited.
But yeah, I'm doing a lot of reading, messing around with my little herbs and things, my plants. So yeah.
Yes, I've porch garden now.
They say that's a really good thing,
I have a water
if you have
he's
a space, for it to,
He's
if you
so
want to
cute.
grow.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, it looks like everybody is diving into things that they like and trying to have some fun. So that's good.
I think that's what summer break for teachers should be, though. Like,
Yeah.
people have this misconception that we should be working 24/7 or all 12 months of the year. But I think what people do forget is we get paid for 10 months.
And
We
it's
spread it over 12.
right.
So this is our time to breathe, collect ourselves. A lot of teachers do transition during this time. Maybe they're going to new schools, going into the profession out of. But it's the part-time jobs. I've seen a lot of that. Part-time summer jobs outside the classroom for teachers. I've seen teachers at Planet Fitness. I've seen teachers, restaurants, spas, nail salons, working.
Have y'all thought about getting a part-time gig? Okay. I could tell how Joy's looking like that. That's not an option.
For me, no.
I think some people get bored. I could see
Is that
it if
why
you get,
people-
some people get bored, but
I
everybody
think people need
Money.
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't think people are bored.
we don't make enough.
I don't find the satisfying in something like that. When people say, and I hear people that are retired, oh, I'm bored. What?
Oh yeah.
You go get a job because you're...
Well,
Yeah,
to that
just
point,
get them busy. Maybe bored is not busy.
well, I can see, because if you think about it, we have a schedule, and then there's our schedule is within a schedule because we teach from bell to bell. We have our meetings, and then you get acclimated to a routine, and then you're not doing anything. That can do something to the mind, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
I can see that,
I can
and
see
for
that.
fun. Too. For me, I did apply for a wine position. It was like being a wine attendant because I did want to get more exposure. That was my way to get more exposure because I am going to sit for another wine exam. So I wanted to.
That's gonna be so fun. I can't wait till August when we come back. We're all talking about all the stuff we accomplished. It's gonna be so fun.
But I can see people, doing things outside of the classroom for fun or to gain some type of more, expertise maybe into something they want to go into differently outside of teaching.
Yeah.
Because if you pay me very well to pour every day,
You might be pouring every
and
day.
I love teaching, but I chose this route so I can educate wine lovers.
Okay, and that makes sense. So you would still be
An educator,
teaching, right? It still scratches the itch. I think that sounds fun. I think for me, the only thing that's kind of weird, I guess, is like I was looking at some of the things that we get assigned to do that take place over the summer.
Like PDs.
Yes, and I was looking at some of the ones
I haven't been to a PD
in the summer. I have never done them for my
It's been 2 years
content.
now.
I don't
think I went to one last year. I think it's been 2 years, and they're heavily pushed.
They are,
and they try to push the pay on you.
Yes, they do try to push it as pay. Yes, I was looking at. I always save all of my like certificates and stuff, like to see and I've done a lot of them, and I didn't realize how much of my like summer that I had been giving up because like they're week long at a time.
Why are we
like
doing
one summer I did
PDs in
3
the
in one
summer?
summer, and I was like, why am I doing
Because
this? I did 3.
You did 3?
I did
week longs in one
I
summer.
did 2 weeks one time.
2 weeks.
Yes.
At the school I met y'all that we had to.
I did the 3 in one
required
summer at the
you?
It
school
was
I
a
met.
mandatory
Yes,
PD.
2 of them were mandatory, but that's how I got.
Position?
Special education.
Mine was ESOL and what was it? ESOL. 2 were
But
ESOL.
that was what you chose to do.
No, because I wasn't supposed to be getting ESOL certified.
So why were you doing it?
I can't remember. I know it was something in regards to special education.
That must have been after COVID.
It was.
Yeah, it was after COVID.
It was after COVID.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But one was, I think one was special education math, and then 2 were ESOL, and they were all back to back.
Yeah,
Special education teacher.
Mine was
I know,
ELA.
but you've seen my classroom.
Yeah, I think. I think we had the.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I think if you was a co-teacher, I can't remember. I think.
did.
Yeah, I think but mine was math. Mine was ELA.
And mine was math. Yes, we did the whole summer. Mine was the year before you. Yeah.
Either way,
Oh yeah, they had us locked down. You wasn't going nowhere
I ain't doing that again.
ever.
Was that a required? I'm still
It was
missing.
Yes, it was
mandatory.
required.
For new hirees or for everybody?
Just-
I
don't
think
know
for that field,
but
I can't remember.
I think
it's
it
been
was
a minute
just what we
ago.
taught. Because you're
Maybe.
maybe
maybe
you know
it was
what? Because
ELA.
we're required content.
That's what it was.
So
Oh,
it was
okay.
math. That makes sense now.
That's why I
Yeah.
always tell people go into science.
Science and social studies is the way to go. Not for me. Social studies was not.
Going into an elective
Speaking of,
because I'm gonna. I might take me a business.
that's what I was just saying
endorsement.
too. I
Yeah.
might do that too, and it's not that hard to get.
No, it's not.
Especially
It's
like
2 parts for business though. You have to take 2 parts. Well, it used to be. I haven't looked at it in years.
Well, you know they've changed it now.
Oh.
That's what I was telling Joy earlier. They've changed your well, here in Georgia, they've changed our certification process now. So some tests that were 2 are now 1, but you can't take anything until July 1st. Nobody's getting a new endorsement until July 1st.
Well,
After July 1st.
teachers don't need to be testing. Teachers don't need to be lesson planning. Don't be in the store looking about, oh, how I'm going to decorate the
my
class.
classroom. Oh,
Sit your
chill.
behind down.
yes, go relax.
Lay
Find
at the
hobby.
beach. Have a
Yes.
pina colada.
There you go.
All
That's the
that.
only. Honestly, I think that vacations for teachers should be mandatory. Like there should be some sponsored trip somewhere, like
It should
some
be.
cruise line or all inclusive or
Oh,
something
yeah.
that you can just. If you're a teacher, you got your badge. You
should be
get
able to
5
go on
days
cruise.
automatic.
Well, teachers are outside, but I like that idea. But
That
teachers,
is really-
But
Maybe we need to start
now,
that
I
if
would
it's
go-
not a thing.
That would be kind of fun.
That would be fun. That'd be lit.
all right, who gonna jump on it?
Let us know in the
Carnival.
comments.
Royal
Oh yeah,
Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean sounds better. That's the bougie boat I like now.
That's the other boat.
Norwegian.
Yeah,
I ain't never
wanna
done on
get on
Norwegian.
them.
I do
wanna
want to
get on
try
that
one time, but I've heard it's a lot of swingers on there.
On Norwegian?
Yeah, every video I see
Swingers?
about them
We
is
got a lot of
swingers.
swingers in the school, so that'll be right on point.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Switching on one
We'll talk
teacher to the next.
We'll talk. Oh, okay, yeah.
Not the pass around.
Not the, like they pass around them candies.
The teacher pass around.
Well, do you think a lot of teachers are teaching summer school?
I do.
I feel like
do.
it's the same.
I have seen a lot of
year.
Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it, summer school doesn't pay enough to make. I done it. I did it. I taught.
I've taught summer school. Well, it was enrichment. It wasn't really summer school.
Is that what we're calling it?
You call it.
Well,
what
they
you
didn't
want.
get grades for it. It was like a summer camp.
Yeah. Yep.
It was a summer camp.
It still wasn't paying enough for
It was
for
fun
me to
though.
be in there.
We did science experiments.
I had math, so it was interesting. You know, yeah, it was not. It was a lot of pressure for it to be enriching. It didn't feel enriching at all.
Remember that time they thought that she was supposed to be teaching summer school.
We were just talking about
Let's
And
say
then
that
they-
conversation.
Oh, that's coming.
That was
Let's say that
crazy.
Let's say that
Talk
conversation
about where
for
have
the
you
next
been,
segment.
girl? Wait.
All right,
But
sure.
speaking of summer, okay. Now last year I think oh my God, it was pretty much amazing for us because we were pretty much in the pool, but probably twice a week.
Oh yeah,
So
that was fun.
do you think teachers should be putting their swimsuits on
Yes.
the ground?
Yes.
Why not? You're still a
You're still a person.
I'm gonna say what I say every time. I'm still human. Teaching is my profession. It is not
Here we
my
go.
personality. It is not me. It is not who I am. It's just something that I do. It's what I do. I have nothing to do.
But they know, they tell you,
I worked out
she's
too
an
hard.
educator.
I don't care. I worked out too hard for y'all not to see these 2 packs right
She
there.
said y'all gonna see them cheeks.
You gonna see all of, and I just got me a new cheeky
I
bikini.
know that's
baby. I'm
right.
putting that thing everywhere.
Okay.
She said she gonna put it in the camera.
Got a little gold piece right there. Oh yeah. Look for it.
Look
You
at
see
Dre.
it? She gonna be on the internet, baby. I don't work too hard. Too
Oh,
hard.
is it a thong up the middle?
It's a cheeky.
Oh, it's like
It's just a cheeky.
it's not a full thong.
No. 'Cause you
okay.
know-
I thought it was a
Cause
thong
you know
up
my
the middle.
behind don't really. It kind of got a
That
drop
don't
off.
matter. People of all.
The little drop off be making me sad though. I'm working on it.
They
But
wear-
I got 2-pack right there, so you gonna see that 2-pack and them cheeks on the side. I'm gonna give you some.
You
thigh meat.
think teachers? Oh, I'm trying to get past it, Rose. Are there a lot of interviews that's going on?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Are
yes.
they really going to interviews
yes.
in the summertime?
Yes.
Is school open for that?
Principals work
Oh yeah. They work.
till like 2-3 o'clock. They work 4 days out the week, I think.
And there are a lot
What
of
is it? Monday through Thursday, and a lot of I think it's for different districts. I know it's different.
They
but I think
still-
some are Monday through Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Even APs work like people work different number of days of the school year. Like some are 270, some are 190, 181, just depending.
Mm-hmm.
So like I know teachers are 190 typically. Somewhere between 189 and 195.
Mm-hmm.
But like I know in the 2 districts that we have looked at, it's 190 for both. And then principals are like 270.
Wait a minute.
So that's how many days they work.
Yeah, almost.
So they have like a little bit of time off, but yeah.
maybe like a week or 2, and then they're back.
And then like even custodians
That's
are
not worth my time. I know IT is there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're
IT
like
is there.
300. But they don't all work in the build. It's not necessarily in the building. Like sometimes they work at home, but yeah, they're there. That's the number of days they have to work, but their salaries are based on like, the pay scales are based on your number of days worked.
Well, we work with the kids, so
We only there when they there.
We're only
Set
there
them
when-
10 days that they
Yes.
not.
Yep.
and we need that time.
Do,
we
absolutely.
really truly do. A follower she put on there, just going back into the days you say we work, how some places they don't even get paid in the summer. And that's what she put. Like a lot of people think, it's teachers, you're off, you're
Yes.
on break, but they need to consider, yes, we're
So-
off, we're on break, but some of us are not even getting paid
Don't
during
quote,
the summer.
quote me. Tell me right in the comments if I said this wrong. But I've talked to teachers. I want to say it's North Carolina or South Carolina, where they literally only get paid from like August to May. And they don't
Really?
get paid June, July. Like they don't receive a check. Their payroll,
It stops in May.
they literally stop and then restart. They do not receive income. So it's not that they do typically make less than we do here like in Atlanta, but
Wow.
whatever their pay scale is, when they say you get a 10-month check,
That's what
you
they-
getting 10 months of pay. So, and then some districts offer where it's extended through the summer. So you can get a check, but they then do what we do here in Georgia. It's just less and they balance it out. So it's like what we're already used to, where you get a 10-month check, because that's really what we're doing. We get a 10-month paycheck spread over 12. That's all it is. So that's what but it's an option for them, and then you have to opt into that. And in some, there's stipulations where you have to have worked so many years or at least your first contract before you can have that option. So they literally have to. Being paid once a month is already, like, for us, we're saying, like, that's crazy. Being paid for 10 months and then not having a paycheck for 2 months.
That's wild.
Straight. And then you get paid again, like that's, but people are doing that. People are figuring it out. So I think that's why a lot of teachers will see, especially on social media, where they're working in the summer, because they're trying to make it up. Because I couldn't imagine not getting a check for 2 months straight and having to figure out for the other 10 months how I'm going to save for that, especially with how expensive things are now.
That's insane.
Yeah, but that's what y'all tell me in the comments if I'm wrong about the states. But there's places that are like that.
You know they will.
They will let me know. You're wrong, Rhodes. We got it. My bad.
And then there's some educators are furthering their education. I know I talked about do hands-on skills, but there's some teachers that are really going back to school, getting certifications. I'm even at home self-learning myself, different things that I can do as an educator. So I took me a little course in instructional design.
I could see you doing it. It's not for me, but I could see you doing it.
I'm trying to.
I like creative.
Do me some curriculum and
I could see you. I could see you doing that specifically. I can't
get to the money.
I can't.
What you mean? You love technology.
I do, but not instructional design specifically, because it's just a lot of writing.
Yeah,
I can. If I could, I'll tell you this: if I could. Create a lesson on something I already am passionate about, that's one thing. But just to be writing some curriculum.
So schools, if you're out there.
There you go.
Hell, they're using Chat GPT now.
Don't talk about that. They're going to use GPT.
I know they do.
They need people. They still need the people behind.
They do.
And they do. AI. They do. And there are people behind AI. And I think a lot of people don't think it is, but there are engineers and some other people that are behind AI. And I used to be one of those people.
I mean, we could talk about it, but like the girl that fed the bill into ChatGPT. Y'all didn't hear about that on the news?
She did what?
She put what she wanted to see if she wanted to summarize the bill that was on the floor. She dropped it into Chat. Yeah, that's what our
summarize the bill.
Yeah, because you can tell Chat.
Oh, you talking about in the Constitution?
No. I'm talking about for real. I'm talking about this really happened.
What is Rose talking about?
The lady, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta read it in the news. But I read about it. I forget the girl's and the lady's name. But this was in our U.S. government.
That's what I'm talking about.
She took a bill that was they were looking at passing on the House floor.
Oh, in the House.
Instead of reading it herself, she dropped it into ChatGPT and asked it to summarize it for her.
So that she wouldn't have to read it.
So she didn't have to read it.
Because they're like
the problem with that is AI is public. You fed it information that was classified. It's now because they were trying to determine whether or not this document should still remain classified or not or whatever. It is unclassified now. Don't worry about it. Because you gave it to the ChatGPT. Yeah. So people, side note about AI. If you put it in, it's in there for everybody.
It's in there for everybody.
Everybody can get it.
Everyone has access.
Yeah. Because that's how databases work, folks.
Yep.
You can't make this up.
I mean, you're not supposed to do it, but
but elected officials, they
do
abide by the rules
at all.
No.
I've seen one of my followers, they're educator. They're doing, I guess like we are. Everybody's diving into their creative side, their hobbies.
Yeah.
He's doing yoga. So
we need to go back to yoga.
I'll send you all the date for the new one.
Okay.
It's next Saturday.
Ooh.
Okay.
I know you did suck your
I'm like, okay.
I know you
I
did.
don't know about that.
So I wanted to do yoga with the goats.
I'm not. You all already know how I feel about dogs. I'm not doing yoga.
And I went to see the
although
dog. They were so
I
precious.
am the goat. I'm not exercising with them.
You done put Dre to sleep.
All right, can we go ahead and wrap this up?
No, I want to hear about you being the goat. Now, where else we doing this?
If you know, you know.
No, we took the what do you call that? Aerial yoga.
Okay, that was fun.
I wouldn't do that again.
Okay, yeah. That was a lot.
I want to try that.
For me, it's
a lot.
I get motion sickness, so it just
It looks like it was a lot going on.
I was sick as a
Okay, so
dog.
I'm gonna leave that.
You know what I'm talking about? You had fun? Yeah, I was sick as a dog.
It was a
So
lot.
I don't need to do that. That's what I heard. Okay,
can
okay.
find
My
something else
stomach
to
a
do.
little throat all the
No,
time. Okay,
it's not
no,
for me. Like all that moving around,
Dipping
I
down,
was sick as a dog.
swinging.
Really?
Yeah, but the yoga, great.
Yoga I
That's
like.
funny.
I know we didn't get a chance to do sound bowl.
We can
Oh,
still do it though.
But-
Summer's not over. We got time now.
Yeah, but
We can have an adventure twice a week. We can do whatever. I want to do a baby food.
because some of us have,
Fake
you know,
planning.
that's another thing. Spending time with parents. If you're a primary caregiver,
Spend time with
Oh,
your parents.
to your parents, like I'm an only child, so
Yeah.
and the parent, that's a different
Dependent.
subject when your parents getting older.
Yes,
it's very
they
different.
are.
So some, a lot of teachers have responsibilities. I didn't
Still.
even think about how
We do
be
that.
at school and still have so
Stuff
many
to do.
responsibilities.
Because it doesn't stop, and I think it doesn't stop. But I do. What I will say, I feel like is a takeaway from our conversation today is that it is important, just like you were mentioning to me earlier, that we tap into things that just bring us joy and really indulge in those things. Especially you have that. I know that summer it's going to look different for everybody, but find something that is for you, that you can.
For you
specifically, not serving anyone but you. That's not selfish. You know what I'm saying? It's not selfish to have something that you find joy in, that you tap into. If that's what makes you happy, just do it, because something has to feed your soul, right? You have to replenish. Because if you go back to school and it just feels like all you did was work and you never took a break, we already know you're working more than 40 hours a week. We know that teaching is not always the easiest job. It's very stressful. It's a lot. So if you've never had a break, your burnout is just going to happen that much faster. So if it's something that you're passionate about, you better take that break and, refuel yourself. That's all I'm saying.
All right, keynote speaker, and on that note, Miss Carter.
all right. That was another episode of the Real Teachers of Atlanta. You can find us on all social media platforms. Nikki, where can we find you?
You can find me at @IAM_Nikki D on all social media platforms.
Ty, where can the good folks find you?
Ty Prentice on Facebook and Ty P. Smith on IG. Wine with Ty at WordPress.
Yes.
Find me there. Find me there.
Yes, and you all already know where to find me. Joya A. Carter, Instagram. All right. Bye.
Bye.
I gotta take these off now. Now.
She took the lashes off.
I need the close up of that.
No, they were I just need to just get them professionally done. Like, they work for the play.
Really cute ones.
But gosh, they're just
TikTok.
heavy.
They were so cute.
No, I got these
found them with some
from
color.
Sephora.
My mom wanted them.
Nicole?
Like, girl, so.
And Nicole's, right?
I mean,
And
they do
these are
have
the kind
one
you glue
Kohl's.
on.
We got the queens in the house, y'all.